Hi guys, my name is George. I'm a head trader for sukiasov.com and this video is for Cartel Club. Let's go. Okay, we'll start with S&P 500 on the daily time frame. What to expect from the S&P right now? Well, we got major sell-off on the market, and what are the next levels of resistance actually? Support, sorry. And also a resistance where we can join the sellers and what it will be the levels. So first level is here. We actually, the major gap level, and we actually pierced it, and retail stepped in right now. They are buying the dip. They are buying the dip right now, and let's look on this one how they will react. And then second major level we got here, from this low the price, when price will come to this low 67.81. This is US 500 Capital Com. Well, we'll see the reaction, the price from here, how the price will react actually from here. So we'll have the alert here also, when the price will come to this level, how the price will react, and we'll act accordingly. If the buyers will step in from here, and this will be buyers will be actually well, they will have a good spread, good results, and the bars will be much more higher than here, then we'll assume that price will continue go higher. But if the buyers will step in, the buyers will be worse than here, and they will go with like these kind of small bars, then we'll continue. The buyers won't support the buying and will go lower. So look up from this level how they will react. Let's go on the hourly time frame. What we got here, I already marked it. We got here the major resistance zone here, where the sellers actually, we opened up today. The buyers stepped in, but the sellers actually pushed lower. Now this is right now is a resistance zone, and the price will come to this zone. We will see how the buyers will react and the sellers will react. The sellers will continue to sell, and the bars will be like this. Like the buyers will step in and the bars will much more better than this. They will close here. We'll assume will go lower. But if the bars will continue like this, with the small bars, with tails and everything that, with the tails and with buying tails, then we'll assume the buyers won't support the selling and will go higher to that level. So watch up to this level. This is a major level right now, support resistance actually. And next support we got here, as I told you, as we already pierced this level, and it will come to this level, we'll break it, and the next support level is this one, 67.81. okay, next is silver. Let's go on the silver daily time frame. Holy cow, silver made like 41% for 3 days here, from this top to this low. 41%, like 41% on 3 days silver. We got a major trend line here, ascending trend line. We broke this trend line actually. Here we broke the trend line. We tested it. We're testing, and we continue selling. So where we can join, what to expect? Well, next support that I'm looking right now, we don't have much to go from here, but we got $54 because there's nothing, it's emptiness here. So $54, and we continue to sell. Where we can join their sellers if the selling will continue? Let's see on the hourly time frame. Well, if right now retail will buy the dip, well, we got the level 87.96, 87.96, where we can see how the buyers and sellers will react, how the price will react, and if the sellers step in, well, we can like join the sellers and continue selling, shorting the market. So this is a major level, and also we'll retest this trend line, ascending trend line, as we already tested it, broke down broke once, but we can retest it again. Okay, let's go to gold. Gold also, there are so many levels here. So what are we to expect from gold? We had an ascending trend line here, extending actually channel. We broke this channel, we tested it once, and then broke this channel. And today we continued selling, and we broke this channel, lower part of this channel, and after that we bought by the deepers, actually stepped in, and retail bought the market out. What to expect? Where to expect the price right now? So, well, right now we got a major on a daily time frame. Here on the main daily time frame, we got so many levels. Daily time frame, we had here support. We came actually to this support 44.12, to this support. Price actually turned not so well, but it kissed the price, kissed this level, and then the buyers stepped in. What to expect and what is the next level where we can go? So let's look at that one. On the hourly time frame, we got here the level here. So this is a gap level. We gapped it when then price actually squeezed under it. We broke this. We tested again. After sell off, we tested again. We broke down, false breakout. We came to this level. We kissed it. The false breakout again, and then breakout, retest, and then selling continued. So after coming to this level 46.90, 94, we'll see the price reaction from this level, and we'll see how the price will react. This is the same on a S&P. If the price if the buyers will step in, they will continue to buy with a higher, like with a good spreads. Spread is actually distance between opening and close of the bar. So if the spread is big and the spread is great, this means the buyers are strong. So we'll see how the buyers or sellers will react on this level. So let's look out on this level. And last and not least is the oil. Oil got beat up very much, like too much, because the things going on in Middle East right now. Everyone are expecting oil to go much more higher, but the P stocks broke out, and low oil opened up quite low. Well, it came down almost 6%. Yeah, that's amazing. 6%. Well, right now, what to expect from oil? Well, we got major support zone here on the oil. This zone is between 61 and 60. This is a WTI oil. So this may look out of this support level here. If the price will come this will be a major support. I got here the alert. And where we can join, the sellers will continue. What will be the major level to join the sellers? So let's look here. So what we see on the hourly chart here, that buyers actually are getting weaker. What was I telling you? What was I saying about that? Let's see this bar, and let's compare this bar to this bar. So see what will be. Okay, sorry about that. What will be? This is the volume of this bar and the volume on this bar. So the volume on this seller is twice as high as this seller, and this seller cannot close the seller with a low volume. That means that in this bar, the sellers were trying to sell, but actually the buyer stepped in, and there was lots of buying on this deep. And by the deep guys were buying on this bar. Let's look on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, the buyers will continue. See here, so I think the buyer stepped in and they will buy the dip. And what we got here, major resistance here, we have here the zone 60 to from 60 to 80 to $63. Here we got major resistance. Why? We had a seller and the buyers tried to buy the dip and they were pushed lower. And here is the major level of fighting between sellers and buyers. And this is a price action here. So it will come to this level. We'll see the price. We'll see how the price will react, if the buyers will step in or sellers will continue to sell. So these are major levels here, guys, of S&P and silver, gold, and oil. So be careful this week. The volatility will be much more higher, and stay safe. See you next week. Bye.